Happy Christmas, everyone, and it's time to review latest chapter 41 of Star. Strike It Rich, where our wonderful Mrs. Rocky Balboa, she delivers. She delivers 100%, and she wins. Nozomi Balboa. She delivers 100% here. So, I don't have a whole lot to say about this chapter other than the fact that it was awesome. The choreography, the art, the pacing, everything was on point. It was a solid 8 out of 10. It was just really good. I'm surprised the fight ended this chapter. I expected one more chapter of the fight after the Phantom Fist and all that idea. And then we get the idea that basically she has the fist eye, or, high kinetic vision sort of idea. So she has borderline a level of the fist eye is what Nozomi has, and now the surgery has corrected it, so now she's back in full form idea, yada yada yada. And we also get the idea we're implementing the other things from Kengan, like the inception of intent and pre-initiative, or foresight, in the idea that it's a little convenient. If you only read one of these series, this wouldn't be an issue. But where we just got Shen training Koga, and Koga utilized this idea in Kengan Omega and put this method into practice in the most useless fight in the entirety of all 3 series. I haven't read Fist of the Seeker, so I don't know if there's a more useless fight in that one, but fuck it, all 4 series. The most useless fight of all of them. So, he already implemented this same strategy using his eyes, using his kinetic vision. The idea that, let's beat out... This isn't what Gao Lang was doing, by the way. And I think that already reading into the community, they believe that this is the same idea. This isn't foresight killing. What this is doing is what Koga was doing, which is not what Gao Lang did. It's a similar concept, but it only works due to the fist eye. It only works due to the kinetic vision. It's similar, it's not the same, right? This does not necessarily kill pre-initiative. This method is not going to work on Agito. This is not going to work against Kuroki. This is not going to work against Ryan, Oma. Any of the other S tiers that can use pre-initiative properly and inception of intent, Roland, this is not going to work on them. This works against fighters who use a level of foresight, a level 1 before this, and try to anticipate and use sort of what Hatsumi did before he gained pre-initiative. He was basically right there, right before gaining pre-initiative, and just one step shy. That sort of level or below, right? So what she did was basically the idea, it's explained in the chapter, fine dandy. And it's just the idea that, okay, you're going to read moves ahead, but I'm going to strike you before you even start thinking of that move. I'm going to hit you, which once again, Shen's, you're taking the piss out of this, aren't you, right? I'm going to hit you before you can even complete your attack in the first place. So predicting the prediction, which is not possible outside of using, a warrior's level of pre-initiative versus inception of intent without kinetic vision of this level. So that's all Nozomi's doing here, and it works. I really wish that this chapter had come out before the Yumagahara one versus Koga, because the exact same thing just happened. So I'm not as impressed. I'm just like, oh, so what Koga just did. Yeah, there's literally no difference. It's exactly specialized, fist eye, foresight, killing foresight, attacking before you're attacked. Yay. Once again, the chapter and the choreography was fine. It was a they fight. It's like, I'm a bad bitch, and I am Mrs. Rocky Nozomi, and boom, 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 boom. And she wins. She wins handily, especially with that knee. I was like, yeah, okay, that was pretty good. I like all the mixed martial arts she was doing. You know, she was striking, she was grappling, she was ground pounding, she was doing everything she needed to do. She was using her knees, using every advantage that she could, and now she's back on top form. Last panel with Hina. Hina is going to, yeah, not Hina. Hina. She's, yeah, that bitch is nuts. All right, like she's. We already knew this, but I like knowing how powerful she is. Nozomi might be in good form, great form even. She's not ready to take on this crazy bitch. This is a female Setsuna, and Oma wasn't ready to take on Setsuna in round 1 either. So I'm just saying that we do not need this. That we don't need this smoke yet. She just got her eyes back. She just got back in fighting form. Karushi's there. You know, it's all good. No. Like, I don't even want to know what type of rainforest is going down in those panties of hers. You know, because that shit is just going to be, like, she's over the top. She's way too excited for this, and I'm surprised at the end of the chapter wasn't her just rushing the ring, being like, we gotta fight! Slam, you know what I mean? Like, I half expected one more panel of her rushing the ring and just clothesline, you know, like coming down with the fist. You know, I kind of expected it, not gonna lie. So, yeah. Chapter 41 was a good chapter. I just wish that I didn't keep up with Omega, so that the whole kinetic vision thing and just, you know, and the whole, oh, we're going to do this theory where, yeah, you've got a great pair of eyes, so even if you have a foresight ability, you know, I'm going to think 10 steps ahead, 20 steps ahead, I can kill, at the very least, I don't think she can kill pre-initiative, but she can kill foresight at the very least, sort of like Kanade can, you know, and, like, strike before struck. You know, which is exactly what Koga just did to a higher degree. And I'm just like, you literally just did the same thing, the same gimmick in your 2 separate mangas in the same month. Really? You know, so that kind of bothered me. But other than that, if you close off the Kengan Omega stuff, everything else was perfectly fine. So, but what did you guys think? Let me know down in the comment section down below. Hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to have a great Christmas. Have a Merry Christmas, Happy Christmas, Happy New Year's and stuff if we don't see you guys. However you choose to spend your holidays with family, friends, getting drunk, getting high, doing whatever the hell you want to do. You know what I mean? Like, just enjoy your holiday season with good food, good people, and all that fun jazz in between. So, thanks guys so much for watching. Take care, have a good one, and sayonara.